Hey guys, what's up? Zach Hatchraff from Anchor, anchorrides.com. I wanted to make a quick video today to help any of our staff and team or anybody else out there who's wanting to find a way in the yachting or boating industry and culture to find a good, solid business that they can start up on their own, even if they don't have their captain's license yet. So before I do that, just a little introduction on what we do. Basically, Anchor is a website where we help boat owners and yacht owners save money through affordable washes and cleans, and we also charter their boats so they can make money during their downtime. So if you go to anchorrides.com, some of the first things you're going to see are some really nice boats. It's several markets across Florida and the Midwest, and what we're really doing is we're helping private boat owners start do light charters on their boats. We connect them with captains and crew, and we put it all together for them with all the right legal paperwork, so it's all safe, fun, and easy to do. So anyway, today is, what are we at? April the 6th or 7th. I've lost track because it's coronavirus, pandemic, shutdown. This is like day 9 million, and going a little stir crazy, so I figured I'd make a quick video to help show you my kit for cleaning and washing boats, and what I use, some of the products, and I want to show you that you could start a business with less than $500, and I'm guessing you could probably do it with less than $300 if you were really crafty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my cart. This is right after a wash. We just washed a boat last night, and we're going to take it all apart, show you all the different things that are in there, and then I'm going to put it back together and show you what a cart should look like when you show up to a client. So before we do get started, I'll just say this about the wash programs that are out there today. Wash programs have to be one of the most across the board confusing items for a boat owner, right? They're scared about a couple of things, right? They're worried about a couple of things. I don't know about scared. But number one is, what's it gonna cost me? And number two, what's the quality? So whenever you're starting your wash and clean business, all I have to say is that first and foremost, if you're running it through Anchor, what we're going to do is we're going to provide all of the marketing for you and the clients. So you can run your wash program on anchorrides.com, and with us, all you have to do is shoot us an email and we'll get you started. But you're going to need a kit, and we'll do the rest for you. So you need to get this kit, and then we'll start sending you clients, okay? We're going to send you out with a person on our crew the first couple of times, make sure you're trained and up to snuff, and then we're going to help you book more clients and build your book of business, all right? So we're talking about price a little bit today, and we're talking about quality. So quality is all in the time that you spend there, how you spend your time efficiently on the boat, and there will be another video for that. But the price is already set, and Anchor provides a really great wash package for any clients. And boats under 30 foot, we charge $2 a foot. That's for the entire boat, interior, exterior, and starting at $250 per foot for any boat over 30 foot. And we go up to over 100 foot. So that price sounds low, but I'm gonna show you why, even at that super competitive rate, we can provide top high-end quality, we can provide and a huge saving to the owner. And you, the person actually doing the washes, can actually make a lot of money doing it, okay? So I'm gonna start to take apart the deal, and we'll cue the music. But what I wanna do is I wanna go through each of the products after I disassemble the entire thing. So I'm gonna spread everything out here and make sure you can see it, all right? I got a little bit of trash here, but while I take a quick little break to the trash can, I'll have to say that during this video, you're gonna hear my neighbors, and I have some of the most annoying neighbors in the world. So if you hear some background noise, it's a parent yelling at a little kid. So I apologize, but it's constant here. So let's go to the trash can. All right, we're all good. So I'm gonna pick up the camera here in a second and show you all of the different stuff. And we're gonna go over it one by one on all of the different items that I have. So again, like I said, I'm gonna make all of these items readily available to you. We're gonna have them uploaded onto our store. You can essentially buy any of these products at anywhere from Home Depot, Walmart, West Marine, or even Amazon. And during this coronavirus thing, I'm gonna be a little short on some of my disinfecting chemicals, but I have what it takes to get the job done for now at least. So this, like I said, this kit, if you go to our site, it's gonna be all of it, the entire thing, under $500 for the entire startup kit. And then you just have to kind of replenish as you go. Some things are gonna go a little faster. So I'm gonna pick up the camera and show you all the things I got. All right, so starting with the cart, I picked this up at Walmart myself. I would highly recommend, if you have the budget, to pick a more industrial cart. These things will wear and tear and fall apart, but they get the job done and have some nice side storage that I use here for, you know, little things and little items. And the only thing I didn't take out of there, I have a couple of extra rags and some single-use stuff in there, but I try to avoid it, so it's just kind of stashed, and we'll put it all together. Other than that, I'm gonna kind of go right to left here and start, actually let's start at the front. So you see my different brush heads that I'm using, a squeegee and glass cleaner, the different rods and extensions I'm using, even a Swiffer that I use, and a chamois mop head for drying. I do have the Walmart version of the Swiffer floor mops, which come in handy on a lot of these faux hard surfaces. A magic eraser, it does great on a boat for seats, even the hull of the boat works great. I have trash bags to replace major trash bags. You should also have some small trash bags, which I have stashed in there. Paper towels, which you won't go through too many of. I have two laundry mats, and you'll see one says Anchor on it, and the other says Client Linens. I don't like to throw our Client Linens in the same as our chemical-soaked rag laundry. So when I get the chamois dirty and I get the white rags dirty, I'll do that. I'll throw them in a separate bag. And I have two bigger buckets too. Probably only need one if you're running solo, but I got two just in case we have two on a bigger boat. I've got a couple of boats that are 75 foot, 85 foot, and 100 foot that we're managing. Some of the chemicals I'm using right now, I'd probably change this up a little bit, but I've got a normal Lysol. I've got a leather cleaner and conditioner, which does a great job on real ultra leather, which they're using on a lot of the newer boats. The best glass cleaner in the world, the foaming stuff. Get that on the windows and off quickly. Just some smell good stuff in this front row here. I just use fresh linen on everything because I like the smell of it. Tropical stuff can be a little overpowerful. Behind that, I have some really powerful grain vinegar. This is commercial grade stuff. You don't need that very often unless you have a really stubborn stain or something you got to get out, or some corrosion you're trying to work on. I use Starbright non-skid deck cleaner, which does a great job. Some more white vinegar back there. I'll zoom in on that so you can kind of take a look, but that's regular white vinegar, super cheap, like $3-4 a pop. And then just some laundry detergent, which is kind of chemical free and won't irritate a client's sensitive skin. Okay, so that's kind of just a once over on all these things. What I'm gonna do now is I'll zoom in on a couple that are important, but I'm gonna go ahead and pack up the kit so you can see how I store it all away and sort it, and what your kit should look like when you show up to a client, because you wanna look professional. If you're doing an affordable wash for them or a very professional, expensive wash, this isn't for a detail, but if you're just a premium high-end person, you need to present well. You can see my attire. I'm gonna get in front of the camera here, line up my shot. So you can see me pack it away. But, you know, if you are presenting to any of these clients, I don't care if they have a 20-foot boat from the year 1999 or they have a 2019 Princess Y75, you have to be presentable. And this is what I wear to clean a boat. Of course, I'm barefooted, but nice long sleeve, some protection to make sure my eyes are covered up, my skin's a little covered up. One of the, acceptable would be a, what do they call those? The, I don't know, the umbrella hats, essentially. So just something to protect yourself a little bit from the sun. You can be out there all day. Long sleeve UV protectant. These are also available on our store. They got our brand on them. And some board shorts, because you might get wet. You might need to go in the water. So board shorts are acceptable, but I went with a black solid version, and they have pockets and a belt loop if I need it. So let's start to pack this up, and I'll show you what that looks like. I'll speed it up, and you'll see what a finished product looks like. Probably make some mistakes here. Oh yeah, I also wanted to show you that I have a hard, medium, and a soft brush. Hopefully that's getting in there. And you'll want to have all three, but you could probably get away with a medium and a soft. And I use Starbright for all of my things. You'll see that on our store as well. And you'll be able to purchase it yourself. And the whole kit comes with all three of these. Okay. All right. So now you can see we've got everything really neatly placed in here. The buckets are used to separate chemicals, and everything comes into a really nice order. We've got some chemicals on the outside. And if you were a boat owner, let's say, sitting on your dock, and you would have about this view as I'm walking by with my cart, and it looks really nice and sorted and organized. And you're not gonna say, oh man, that guy looks like garbage. You're gonna say, oh, there's a professional guy coming in. Maybe even ask a question to me. Hey, can you clean my boat? What are your rates? And so the last thing that I'll share with you guys is that if you're gonna work through us, we'll provide you guys with all the flyers that you need, and which has all the pricing, a contact team, invoicing, the whole 9 yards. It's all done for you. So all you have to do is sign up with us. We send you the work, we build a client. You just have to show up and basically log in and log out and make sure we know the jobs that you finished. You work when you want, how you want, and you pick up the jobs that are out there. So really super easy to get your business started. I'm gonna post all the links for the items that I have in here for you. And I think you'll really enjoy the fact that this stuff can all be bought certainly under 500. If you've got a bigger budget, you can get a nicer card, or you can do some of these things, or you can just buy this entire bundle from us. It's gonna be right around 300 bucks, and super helpful stuff, and it'll get the job done on 90% of the boats that you're gonna visit. So yeah, man, happy hunting out there, and then look us up if you wanna charter a vessel as well, and we hope to see you on the water. Bye.